the supreme pleasure and luck of being with the sport since the beginning in 2005 when my friend Xander Manchell first suggested that we play Quidditch at Middlebury College in Vermont, and I told him that it was the dumbest idea I'd ever heard. Little did I know how wrong I would be. From the first game, I was totally hooked with this sport. This sport should be illegal, it's so addicting. You look at these teams who have come from all over the country, who have trained year-round, who have dealt with all kinds of injuries, who have raised all kinds of money, and who look just friggin' sexy in these uniforms. When I look at this, I feel bad for other sports. I think one day all the other sports with their all-male and all-female teams and their one lonely ball are going to wake up and see this sport that is about to take over the world with men and women playing together with lots of balls, with snitches. We have a human ball. As I've traveled the country and beyond this year, seeing Quidditch everywhere, I've asked a lot of people a question. What is a sport? And more importantly, what is a real sport? Because I hear that term bantered around quite a bit. And I've never gotten one solid answer from everyone. Everyone seems to have a slightly different definition of a sport, which has made me realize that a sport, much like religion or art, is defined by however many people say it's a sport. So what I'm challenging you here to do today is, you've come here to practice your love of Quidditch, but when you leave the World Cup, I want you to charge up your batteries and go out there and preach the love of Quidditch. Because... Amen! Now I have a question for you guys. This is a personal question. And my friend Alex Terry raised this question once when I was sitting with him at Katie Stack and discussing this phenomenon. He asked, have you ever denied Quidditch? And I want you to raise your hands. I'm guilty of it too. Have you ever been in a circumstance where you had an opportunity to tell someone about what Quidditch was and you didn't do it? Yeah. Maybe it was like the throwy guy at your office who you knew would just crap all over you about it. Maybe you were in a rush and didn't feel like explaining Quidditch, which takes like 20 minutes to explain. And you've already done it 5 million times. But I want to tell you, the only way Quidditch is going to become a sport is if the people who are close to you, the people in your lives, the people who love you and respect you, understand that it's a sport. So I want you to take a vow right now to never deny Quidditch again, to always preach the love of this sport, no matter who you meet, no matter whether it's raining. The snitches, they've got it here. On bended knee. To always preach the love of Quidditch, to always share it, to never be shy about it. Because if your family and your friends and the people in your lives, if they can't support it, then who can? This sport will thrive when everybody gets behind it, and it flows organically. It's a grassroots sport. People have fallen in love with it everywhere they go, and if you need to leverage the people around you to love Quidditch, and they will, because if they love you and respect you, then they'll respect Quidditch. And if they don't respect Quidditch, you should probably reassess your relationship with them. Just one final, you can get off your knees now if you want to. One final word, just please remember this one piece of advice today while you're at the tournament. I hope it's something your parents taught you, if you were lucky enough to have parents, that you... I just want to say this. Treat others as you would like to be treated. That goes for your opponents, that goes for your own teammates, that goes for referees, that goes for staff. It's a very basic lesson, just remember it when you're on the field. If you don't want the other team to make dirty hits on you, don't make dirty hits on them. Alright? So I hope you all have a very safe tournament. I hope you all have a great day today and tomorrow. May the best team win and have a fantastic World Cup.